Hello from Scotland. My name is Gilbert Gnaden, and I am one of IISMA awardee in the University of Strathclyde, Glasgow. Right now, I'm standing in front of the Andrew Hall, my student accommodation. I've been living here for 3 months, and I love this accommodation because it's very comfortable. Back in Indonesia, I'm currently studying at Parahyangan Catholic University and majoring civil engineering. But here in Scotland, I've just studied some various courses in University of Strathclyde, such as the engineering courses and political science courses. Today, in this video, I want to express my experience during IISMA program. I hope you enjoy my video. Participating as IISMA awardee is absolutely a very precious experience for me as Indonesian next generation. I remember the first time I heard the registration for IISMA program, I was so delighted because it has always been my dream to study abroad, expand my own horizons, and experience new things. So I prepared and collected all the required documents. But the preparations didn't go so well because I had to take the English proficiency test for 3 times because of some technical issues. But frankly, the most difficult part of the applications was when I had to wait for the final announcement. I was so joyful when I knew that I had been selected as IISMA awardee. After the announcement, I had to complete several documents, applying for visa, and here I am in Scotland, United Kingdom. After arriving in Scotland, I did a quarantine for 10 days. Indonesia was in the UK's red list countries, so I had to do the mandatory quarantines. I was having jet lag during my quarantines and it was so awful. But my first impression of Scotland was the accent is very intricate. It has significant differences with the common English. Even after I've read several researches, it said that the Scottish accent is one of the most difficult accents in the world. But after I went through some classes and conversations with Scottish people, I've become better and overcome this challenge. It's easily for me now to talk with the Scottish people and understand their accent. And the good news is, I started loving the Scottish accent and it will always remind me of Scotland. My days in the University of Strathclyde have been amazing. The teaching method has several differences with Indonesia. Most of the lectures don't record the attendances. Although you don't have to come to classes, the local students here realize their responsibility and often attend the classes. This fact motivated me to have this kind of mentality and never skipped classes. As I'm originally a civil engineering student, it was so difficult for me to study political science course. For example, there were 3 essays to replace the mid and final exams. And to be honest, I would rather do calculations and mathematics than finish an essay. But as efforts to reach high marks, I tried and learned some researches so I can build a perfect essay. During classes, I always trying to reach international students and build new relations. It's funny actually, because when they heard Indonesia, most of them mentioned Bali. So my Indonesian fellows and I always try to introduce more facts about Indonesia to them. I also often participated in communities events to find new relations, such as Erasmus Student Networks events. So those were so fun and remarkable experiences to remember for me. After all of my journey during IISMA program, I have realized that there are so much lessons and memories I have experienced. My connections has been increased and I became more adaptive in the new environment. By studying in Scotland, I have conceived the admirable mentalities of Scottish people. They have high discipline, realizing their responsibilities, upholding honesty, and willingness to be better. I believe that these mentalities are crucial, and I want to implement it in Indonesia. As one of IISMA awardee, I have to become an example for my environment. Imagine if all of the IISMA awardees influence their environments, it will improve the quality of Indonesian people. I would also like to share my experiences and knowledges so I can help many people to broaden their knowledge. During the IISMA program, one of the best moments was Youth Pledge Day because I was so flattered experiencing Indonesian things abroad. But I enjoyed every moment, every occasion, every challenge, and every lesson in the UK. Not only for now, but I will always remember and cherish it. I believe that I've just experienced good things to make me a better person and a better Indonesian citizen. And I want to say that I'm obviously IISMA biased because participating in IISMA has taught me to have courage and confidence in facing new things.
All of the lessons motivated me to complete a better version of myself for now and in the future. That's my IISMA journey. My name is Gilbert Gnaden. Goodbye and be bold to go abroad.